We been living outrageous. Bitches bark, it don't phase us. Swimming sharks, but that's dangerous. Better pray to your angels. I'm going ghost. I am the GOAT. I hit the road. I'm in the ghost. I'm on a roll. You didn't know. I ain't a joke. You ain't my bro. We doing shows. We get the flow. We let it go. We lose control. We in the yo. We making no. Hey,
I can't even see the competition. I got my blinders on. I am like a zebra racing horses, racing stripes. I'm gone. I'ma left your ass, come back around that second time I'm gone. I'ma think about how I'ma flex, you call it brain and brawn. I'ma take over the world, like I'm Genghis Khan. If you wasn't slipping, then they wouldn't have sent me upon. This what they been waiting on. This is why my patience strong. Feeling like the only one that really sees what's going on.
I'm going go. 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 I'm going go.
Hey, I'm going ghost. I'm doing the most. Hey, right now catch me at the yo. We fucking line in my motherfucking nose. And your bitch, she giving me throat. Yeah, they already know I'm the GOAT. I am so cold, need a motherfucking coat. Why? Cause he got the antidote. Murder she wrote. I control.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize my mic is muted. How y'all doing tonight? Good to see y'all. Let me set up this mic real quick. I mean, this camera. On default, the settings are a little strange. Boom. Boom. I'm in the ghost. That should be a little bit better. Boom. I just made a fat ass salad. I'm finna eat it with chopsticks. Big fat smack daddy. And mix it up. Pow. Oh yeah, that's good. That's actually super good. I'll put anchovies in it. And all the juice. This has got omega-3s in it. And a bunch of good fat in it. Got some walnuts. Some Daiya cheese.
Where you are right now is very important, so don't ignore it. Ever since I was a kid, I always knew I'd be out touring. I always had to be outside on the move, somewhere exploring. You could find me in someone's neighborhood skateboarding. Now I'm in the field, the money's raining down, this shit be pouring. Now I'm looking for a big old house somewhere that I can store it. Life is better than the movie, man, it's never boring. I have myself a good team on stage, I love performing. I always in the studio, you know I be recording. I just want to get a grill, you can call me George Foreman. I don't fuck with basketball, but with this rapping, I'll be Jordan. I'll be balling on my haters with the ice that I'll be sporting.
Let's watch some H3. Make it look fully white like Undertaker. I don't know, let me give it a try. I don't know, did I do it? I can do this. Ooh, that kind of hurts. How bad is the Sonic movie? I've heard that the Sonic movie is good, and I really want to see it. Ugh. Kind of want to finish this Papa John interview.
I mean, I didn't know where they were headed.
Do you regret not giving a comment?
No, because I had no idea what was going on.
Right.
Yeah.
But you knew that you probably knew at the time it was going to be Papa John said the N-word. Is that what you expected? Or is that not what you expected?
Knowing what I'd
I don't know if you're an H3 fan or not, but like it was just Papa. Not Papa John anymore, just Papa.
known to the NFL before, when I said, let's settle this between the owners and the players' satisfaction, and they turned that into race, I knew that it was a very dangerous position for me to be in. I knew this was not good. I did not know my own company and an agency who was hired to keep this from happening were in on this to actually make it worse, not better.
So were you shocked when you read the article in the morning?
I was shocked at the headlines, and
Right.
I was like, wow.
Do you
That's not
remember
what
the
it said.
headlines, what they said?
The headline played up the use of the N-word. It made it sound like that I'd called somebody,
Right.
word.
It's
versus-
just Papa John used the N-word.
Yeah, they made it accusatory nature
Mm.
when what I said was, I don't use that word, so let's not use that word. In fact, if I go to dinner and somebody uses that word, one time, don't say the word, and I'll get up and leave dinner. I'll literally, and I've done that more than once, but it's just not a good word.
Mm.
So don't use the word. I don't use the word.
Mm. How many times I guess I've never been at dinner with somebody who used the N-word.
I don't know if it's an area.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dinner,
Does it-
cocktails,
Does
whatever.
it
Yeah.
happen? Does it happen?
Oh, it's happened in the past.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's a different lay of the land.
Yeah.
You think people? I mean, in LA, I guess people are more conscious. But you think there's still a lot of racism out there in your parts?
No, I don't think it's prevalent, but sometimes you get somebody that's had a few
They-
drinks and
they
they get a
just-
little sloppy, and
yeah,
it's
you're
like
like,
it's
hey.
not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
If it was part of their vocabulary, they wouldn't be somebody I'd associate with
Right.
anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
But some people think it's cute or funny or whatever.
They try to be
and-
edgy.
Yeah, and it's not.
Yeah. So the headline comes out. It's shocking. The shock back in the media is immediate.
Yes.
And as I understand it, correct me if I'm wrong, you were removed from board of directors that very day.
No, I resigned as the chairman.
You resigned. How did that look? Because were you out?
I'm over here
of the-
obsessively cleaning my mouse pad.
The I don't wanna get too technical, but
Everything.
this is corporate
I
governance.
forgot I was streaming and
The
everything. I was like, I
shareholders
thought I spilled something.
vote the board of directors.
Mhm.
So
It's all good though.
to get a board of director removed, it takes a shareholder vote. We didn't have a shareholder vote, and at the time I had 31%. And that would have been tough to get rid of me as a board of directors. The board of directors vote
Back to the salad.
on who's the chairman. The board of directors asked me to step down as chairman because they felt like it would save the company. So Wednesday, the 11th, I'm still thinking.
Really have to be careful eating over this thing.
And the board of directors is still in John's camp. And I had a couple meetings with one or two directors that Thursday or Friday. I still thought the board of directors was in the John camp. It wasn't until Saturday night that he called an emergency meeting on Sunday that I went, oh my gosh, my own board is now going to use this to hurt me.
Because I think the act of stepping down was like almost came off as an admission of guilt.
I didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice.
Well, the board of directors,
They voted you out.
they would have voted down if I had to step down.
I see.
Yeah.
My mustache is
What
to
a
the point where I'm
nightmare
just
that week
chewing
must
on it
have
every
been
time I
for
take a
you.
bite.
mean, just like, what is going on, right?
Yeah, I mean, there was that that night, and then remember, by this time we had 2 PR experts on staff. And the Wednesday that this happened, 11th, was the last time they ever talked to me. So nobody on Papa John's has ever called to help. So you got 2 people that are supposed to be crisis management.
You're in the shitstorm and nobody from the company's reached out. Are you suspicious? You're like, "Ooh, what's going on here?
I hired an agency out in L.A.
You had your own
at
people.
11 o'clock on Saturday night. that's when I realized we had a problem. Yeah.
Is this bullshit? These crisis management people? Because I mean, the crisis wasn't
So
managed.
somebody's selling that
It
exact
was
microphone.
full
Ooh,
blown.
that's a sure.
Did they help?
I want that
I'd
microphone
say
right
the
there.
agency that I have today, Proactive, has turned it around. For sure.
That's the same one.
The
Nope.
agency we used in L.A., we've used them twice, and to your point,
I saw somebody selling the one that
been
Ethan's
good
using.
for me.
Mm.
But
That one.
Proactive's been very good. The position we're in today versus where it was at 7 months ago is night and day. We're now on the offensive.
Do you regret not? Do you have
Oh,
any
really
regrets
good
about
mics.
how it all went down? Anything you would read
I feel like
over?
maybe Ethan just likes that one for some reason.
Well, I'll be fine.
I like that.
I mean, I'll be fine.
It's the kind Joe Rogan
The
uses.
damage done to the employees. I keep coming back to that. I know, and the franchisees, these people, the way they handle this and the way they
Where it
went
picks up
about
low
this
tones
and their
right now.
motives have hurt a lot of people. That part.
By the way, this is a $10
keeps me up
microphone.
at night.
Well, it's
there has been
$50,
nights
but
where
I
laid
found it for
back and go,
$10
"Oh
at
my gosh."
a thrift store the other
That's
day.
not what I said, and that's not what I'm about. How never thought my world was going to come to an end, but it's kind of scary because you kind of don't know how to get yourself out of this mess.
This is so much food.
And when you're
That's
painting
so
the
good.
corner of race, it's bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's a terrible position to be in, and especially when you're not. There's been days where I wish I'd have said something that was or acted like I was a racist, because then you get treatment or you get help or you say you're sorry. But that's not my nature. That's not what I am as a being. And that's how can you say you're sorry for something that?
Or maybe correct the record. Be like, hey, I guess did you expect someone to do that for you?
Well, if this has caused
Gonna chop up that
tremendous
feta.
amount of damage. The company was making $150 million a year, now makes basically zero. If the board stops and says he's on
Wow.
probation,
$150 million
he's on
a year.
bench till we find out what happened here. They had the tape within a week. They could have said, "Oh my gosh, he didn't." What he said was anti-racist, and it was a positive call. He's not. You're not portraying this right. If they would characterize it in a truthful manner, we're out of this mess pretty quick. They didn't. Instead, they piled on. They dug themselves in a hole. And when they realized that what I said was nothing wrong with it, they'd gone so far that they couldn't turn back. And today they're in a position where they can't turn back. They can't take the hit and own the mistake of how they handle this, because why the shareholders and why the
Hey, babe, do you want some of the salad? It's freaking delicious.
Salad? Oh no. About the anchovies. Are they good though?
Yeah, it's delicious. Yeah, you got that for a second. It's really good.
Let me try it.
That's a good old boy.
I'm trying not to pick up any fish, but it tastes good though.
You should try it. The fish is good. Watch out, because I'm streaming.
Huh?
Watch out walking through because I'm streaming.
Okay. Salads are so good.
Well, the shareholders have not filed suit against the company because the stock's high. We'll talk more about that later. But why the franchisees haven't filed suit against the company, I don't know.
Did your personal net worth take a hit?
Well, when I was running the company, we were at $89 a share, and now I think we're at 65. But at one time the stock got down to 39.
Right.
So it's 39 versus 65.
It's like half. I mean,
It,
front row. We got lots of hands to bang on. Alright, buddy. Looks like someone needs a diaper change. Is it proud? Do you just want to bring him over here with me?
No.
Oh, huh? Why?
Why do you want
Because I thought maybe you wanted him out of here.